Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased technical analysis. So if that sounds good to you, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. It would mean a lot. And we're going to start this off like we usually do with the options flow sentiment, bearish as usual, filter for 500k premiums or above, put flow 85%, call flow 15%. Okay, still big money, is still bearish to the downside. Okay, moving on to my Discord. And as usual, if you guys been watching for a while, my first post of the day, I write a little commentary here, and then I give my planned bull case and bear case. Plans usually always the same. Look for calls when a resistance clear. Look for puts when the support fails. Alright, I wrote a plan here, but then I updated here at 9:30 a.m. letting the group know first support is the 375.5 to 376 zone. And the resistance is 377.3, then 378 to 378.5 above. Okay, so go to my 15-minute chart here. SPY opened up. The orange lines is the 376 to the 375.5 zone, and it opened up breaking it down. Enter the put level to level, guys. Had the next level at 373.5ish to the 374 level, and it hit that level. Took profits. Level to level. No greed, no home run. Left the runner though, and it did go a little lower. And, well, as you can see, it recovered. Had the cut loss. Well, it wasn't really a loss, but I definitely cut out the small runner. And then SPY just spent a good amount of time just heading back to the upside. So bulls had an opportunity. I missed this whole opportunity. I was playing the bear side today. But bulls had the opportunity for a multi-leg run all the way up to 380. Okay, now 380 is a very big level. That's based on my fib levels, the 38.2 retracement level from March 2020 low to January 2022 high. I talk about this all the time. We opened up with a gap down, lost that level, and back tested that very critical level as a resistance. Keep in mind, remember my back testing gold strategy. If you guys don't know what it is, I made a video about it and the links in the description below. Definitely check it out. But it back tested that 380 as a resistance, not once but twice. Okay, double top intraday here and rejected. Okay, so that's a very critical level that's lost. All right, and then later in the day, after rejection of 380, I missed the entry because I usually let the first leg play out and look to enter on the second leg. I missed the entry on the 378.5 level, so I waited for the next support to fail, which was 377.3. I got puts on that and just took profit right at the next level. No greed, nothing. No home runs, just a bunch of, base hitting trades, and that I try my best to just accumulate, just let add up. All right, so 380 was the very critical level that we lost. As you can see on the daily candle, we did back test that level as a resistance. All right, that was a support. But then it got treated as a resistance where we saw selling pressure. So that is not ideal for the bulls. Only one thing that would get me to be bullish on SPY right now and favor more upside is if 380 is recaptured. Okay, and if it does, it would be bullish to me for two reasons. It recaptured a critical level, which makes it a false breakdown setup, and we can potentially put in a lower high, a higher low. I said that backwards. And because we could potentially put a higher low right here on today's candle. So I need to see 380 recaptured. Alright? As long as we're below 380, I'm bear biased right now. I'm still going to unbiasedly trade intraday, whether it's to the upside, to the downside, using my levels, level to level. But overall, as far as the daily chart go, I'm bear biased right now. Like I said, it needs to recapture 388 to put 382. These are my price targets. Above 380, I will target 382, 383.5, 385, 387, then possibly back up to 390. Okay? As long as we're below 380, all right, right now it's around 376. All right, there's a level around 378.5. All right? Below 376.89, the next support is 375.5 to the 376 zone, with 373.5 below that, then 372 this purple line right here, all right, which was almost tested today. And then if that fails, the next support below that is 369 based on this falling wedge pattern that I got. Okay, this bigger falling wedge. There's a rising wedge right here that we broke down yesterday, but this is the bigger falling wedge I'm talking about. Okay, please remember those levels. Write it down, guys, or just play the video back. I'm going to move on to the VIX. The VIX is bearish. Is it? Not quite. That is a red candle, okay? We did back test this resistance level, 29.74. We lost this level previously back on June 22nd. Back tested today. So that's the next critical resistance that VIX needs to clear. It needs to clear that level and go to put 32.39 in play, okay? We back tested today. Red candle, however, this red candle closed above yesterday's red candle. So it is technically an update for VIX, all right? I would be bearish again on VIX if we lose a support level, which is 27.59, to put 26.8 in play, then 25.45, okay? So above 29.74 is what I want to see. I mean, if you're a VIX bull, that is, to put 32.3 in play, all right? As long as below 27.59 is the next support. Triple Q, all right? So we lost the critical level, 282.32. That's this baby blue trend line right here. Back tested it today. It got a little higher above it in intraday, but ultimately we closed below. So for me to be bullish, it needs to recap to 282.3. As long as below, I'm favoring more downside with 275 as the next downside. It have some levels between that, but 275 is the next critical level, and below 275 would put 270 in play. All right, only bullish above 282.3 for Triple Q. Dow Jones, it went down and tested the 305.5 level, washed below it a little bit intraday, but it closed above it. That's a good sign. So that puts resistance level at 312.38. All right, there is some resistance around 309. So we need to see Dow Jones clear 309, then 312.38 for me to be bullish on it, okay? 305.5 is the next support with 303.6 below. Almost tested that, but watch out if those levels fail. That's your cue to look for puts or get bearish, okay? IWM, today it lost the 170 level, okay? So very simple. It needs to recapture 170 to be bullish, to put 174.3 in play. As long as below, that's bearish, and the next support is 165, then 162.8, and then 159.6, okay? Tesla, another down day, and not only that, it lost the critical support at 680. So we keep it very simple. Only bullish if 680 is recaptured, and that would put 693.5 in play, and then 700.5. As long as it's below 680, I'm bear biased, and I do got this yellow triangle pattern right here. I will favor that we go test and fill out the yellow triangle. Although there is some support at 648 and 640, and the yellow triangle support is 628. If 628 fails, that is a breakdown, okay? Very bearish, all right, guys? So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification. All right, if you liked today's video, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out, and it means a lot. Thank you guys. Peace.